So we're here to talk about Re-Fabricate, which is a waste reuse design challenge. It's part of the Young Architects Initiative that the RIBA started, which aims to offer more engagement to young professionals. I think a lot of people post-university, having developed a lot of research skills while they've been studying, kind of don't utilize that as much in practice as they'd maybe like to. So this is like an opportunity for them to utilize and develop those skills in parallel to a more traditional career path.
Next slide.
I've got it.
So hi, I'm Rosie. So what is Re-Fabricate? So Re-Fabricate is a collaborative research program. The main aim is to get young architects involved with other creative disciplines, so you can learn kind of right back down to the material kind of skills and how to work with materials and how to waste management better. We kind of feel, as young architects ourselves, it'd be better to kind of work with other disciplines in the area.
Just picking up from her point, yes, the idea is essentially for, as young architects, the idea is for us to expand kind of our knowledge base and also expand our reach when it comes to collaborative designing, and to work as much as we can to combat the issues that we're facing at the moment with climate change. We have a few codes that we kind of want to take you through, which are sort of running along working off of the back of the presentations that you've already had today regarding climate change. These are specifically related to waste in the UK. The first one is, I'm just going to read off of the screen. In 2014, the UK generated about 202.8 million tons of waste, for which the construction industry, as we already know, was responsible for, which is essentially 59% of all of the waste that was created. In total, buildings and constructions are responsible for 39% of energy-related carbon dioxide.
Carrying on from Paul, on the top of this, London has an ecological footprint of 5.48 global hectares, and to be sustainable, we must be no more than 1.7 global hectares, which we have a long way to go. We kind of feel like this program will be a good initiative to start.
So as we've heard from lots of practices today, with the climate emergency that's so relevant today, we feel that in line with what's said from Architects Declare and Architects Can, as professionals, we have a responsibility to combat this problem, both within the profession itself and in the wider construction industry, to promote a more self-sustaining cities. So the wider goal within this project is really related to that.
And in that regard, the idea is essentially to have a design challenge that really forces us to look beyond our previous knowledge when it comes to architecture and also just other creative kind of professionals, and to find a way to collaborate as much as we can to push the waste reuse agenda. This is an opportunity for essentially everyone architecture professionals to work alongside with other creative professionals, as you can see kind of illustrated here, coupled with craftspeople or crafts professionals. This includes fabricators, carpenters, metal workers, concrete people?
Concrete specialists?
Concrete specialists. The idea is really to create a group around as many professionals as we can to work together using a list of materials that we have to create a design proposal, a design response.
So each team is assigned a material, and we have timber, aggregate, glass, textiles, and plastics. Disposables kind of apply to all of them, but the predominance, their research predominantly deals with one of those. So on our website, we have a series of examples of anything from a chipboard generated from reconstituted potato peel to houses that are made out of recycled plastic with a 3D printer. So the teams go through a research process of experimenting and testing materials and then create a design response that follows on from that research, but also relates to all the wider themes of sustainable cities. They can apply it to kind of anything related to city life, really, from transport, infrastructure, retail, but also on the domestic scale if they so choose.
So from this program, there are like 3 key points which we need the program to produce. So the main thing is making a physical model, prototypes from the material, so you can develop skills and processes in recycling and reusing it. We'll then follow on to a research process. So this could be done in the form of a blog, so whether it's Instagram or online. And then we have an enterprise board, which would like you to exhibit, which could be relevant to RIBA doing a series of lectures for skilled success. So it's about generating your own enterprise, so you value your time. So we want you to be able to pay yourselves and come up with sponsorship requirements. And then as a final step, which isn't compulsory, it's like if you would like to engage with a client to use this material with, it is possible for you to do so, but this is more hands-on experience, so it's separate to a university project, so it's more gaining hands-on experience with working the material.
As Rosie said, yes, this is an opportunity for you to gain hands-on experience on working with materials. More importantly, it's also kind of an opportunity for you to actualize some of the ideas that you now have collected or gained from the talks that you had today. This is an opportunity for you to put those thoughts and ideas into fruition and work with other people in that regard too. Sorry, the actionable item, if you will. And in that regard, if you are interested, we hope that you are interested, please register on the website. You can visit on your phone right now. It's called Re-Fabricate, re-fabricate.co.uk. We also have Twitter handles and Instagram handles. Please follow us, and just follow us. We'll keep you up to date with all of the information that we'll be gathering going on from now.
So, on social media, we're RIBA_refab.
That is true.
On Instagram and Twitter. So follow us, and we'll update you on where we're at with the project development.
Please register. Thank you.